Hey guys, I am Midnight Ivory if you didn't already know, and today I am going to share the book tag with you. So I tag anybody who wants to do it, and don't forget, if you do the Bookworm tag, to tag me in your video and I will like and comment it and watch it and share it for everyone else to see for your own publicity, because I don't mind. So the first question is my favourite book. My favourite book is Truth Witch. The sequel to that, I'm not pretty sure if there is a sequel, but it's about these two girls who are Fred sisters, and they're called Safia von Hastrel and Isolde. One is a Domna and the other one is a Fred Witch. And the Domna has been betrothed to the Higher in Sea, but her uncle had like this plan to get her away from all that because she was meant for better things, and it pretty much plays all that out, but it's a very good read, I would tell you. There's a lot of descriptive language in it, and it gets quite interesting towards the end, so if you want to read that, I will leave you a link to Truth Witch. Any other books that you'd like me to link, don't forget you can direct message me on my Instagram or my Twitter, and I can give you links to any of those sort of books that you're looking for. So the sequel to this, I'm not sure if the sequel is out yet, because I've literally just learnt about this author. I think the author of this book is Susan Dennard. Yeah, I will be looking up to see if there is a sequel, and I will put it here. If not, it might be a future release. So my favourite female character that's now out of any book that I've read is possibly Clover Moon from the same titled name in Jacqueline Wilson's collection. She is legit just me. If you've all like read Clover Moon and you know what I'm like in a personal life, you'll see what I mean. And I'm liking it because it does really tie in with Hay Feather, and I'm glad that two worlds can be merged in right now. You can tell that I'd rather be in a book world than a real world. What would be my favourite fictional world to live in? Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, so my fictional world to live in would be the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, because even though they're hunted by I think it's the whites, the ones that don't have pupils, they are still in this really pretty loop, and it just goes on for days and days and days, and you pretty much just safe in this little loop as long as they don't find you. And just imagine how cool it would be to have an M-brain who could turn into a bird. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Or even having one of those peculiarities like being able to float lighter than a feather, touching anything it turns fire, or even bringing stuff back to life. I mean, what's not cool about that? So what genre is my favourite to read? I go for fantasy adventure along with some crime, mystery and horror. So I'm quite an all-round genre sort of person. I don't mind what I read as long as it's interesting. I mean, I will read the blurb and maybe the first couple pages, but if it's not interesting, I'll go for something else. Okay. Which character would I want to be friends with? Well, I'm going to head back to Truth Witch because I would like Isolde to be my best friend, sort of fictional character best friend, because she is, as I said, a Fred Witch, means that she can see other people's threads, but she can't see her own. And it's like a way of telling people's emotions, so the different colours mean different emotions, kind of like a mood ring, but in threads, like literally just popping out people's heads, something like that. Only she can see, and other people with her same gift. So that would be cool to have a friend like her. What book is better than the movie adaptation? I would like to say Miss Peregrine, the book, is better than the movie adaptation because it left you with more creativity for you to create. It left you with more imagination for you to create what the characters looked like, Like, even though there's photos of the peculiar children in the book, there isn't really a thing to say that that's those kids. They could be just photographs that were done, you know, just for the book to give you an idea of what they could look like. But me personally, I just pictured how they would look like, and they were completely different to how they look in those photos in the book. And I think when I first bought that, I could not put that book down. I literally read it in like 3 days. But yeah, I think that's all the questions I had for now on this book. You can comment them down below, and don't forget to comment a book that I would be interested into reading, possibly your favourite book. You can comment down below and I will check them out. So, like I said at the start, if I haven't already, anybody is free to do the Bookworm Tag, and I'm going to do my ending close off. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget you can check out my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, which will be linked down below. And also, if you'd like to pledge to me on Patreon, my Patreon will be down. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!